Ghana Black Galaxies successfully made it into the CHAN competition for the first time since 2014. The draw was held today. We'll have a look at the draw process, what it went through, and which group Ghana have now found themselves in. Subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates.
Legend Mustafa Al-Karar from Sudan.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, our next legend made more than 70 appearances with the Black Stars and featured in 5 Africa Cup of Nations and the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. He also participated in the first edition of the CHAN in Côte d'Ivoire, where the teams were runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, from Ghana, let's welcome Emmanuel Adjemang Badou. Question for you, please. So, how is important for local players to represent their national teams in CHAN? Please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm really excited to be here. I'm a beneficiary of this CHAN, the first edition in Ivory Coast, and we need to commend CAF for putting up such a great tournament for the local players to showcase their talent to the world. So I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
CHAN Algeria 2022. For the first time ever, 18 teams will compete in the competition's 7th edition. 3 nations from each zone in Africa qualified to make up the participating in the tournament. The 18 competing teams will be split into 3 groups of 4 teams, groups A, B, and C, and 2 groups of 3 teams, groups D and E. Based on CAF ranking in the last 3 editions of the competition, the 18 qualified teams will be allocated into 3 separate parts. The 3 highest ranked teams are allocated to Part 1 alongside Algeria, the hosts, and Morocco, the title holders. Part 2 contains 5 teams from the second level of the ranking, and Part 3 contains the least ranked teams. Teams from Part 3 will be drawn first. The first team will be assigned to position A4, the second team will go to B4, and so on until the last team from Part 3 is assigned up to position C3. The 5 teams from Part 2 will be distributed from positions A2 to E2. According to the competition's rules, Algeria will be automatically assigned to A1 as the host, and Morocco will be assigned to position C1 from Part 1. The other 3 teams will be placed in B1, D1, and E1. The top 2 teams from groups A, B, and C, as well as the winners of groups D and E, will advance to the knockout stage, beginning with the quarterfinals. Good luck to the participating teams.
As you can see, the procedures are simple and straightforward. And to start, according to the rules of the competition, our hosts, Algeria, will be in Group A in position A1, and the defending champions, Morocco, will be in Group C in position C1. And for Djabou to do us the honors, Djabou va nous faire les honneurs, à montrer l'équipe de l'Algérie qui vont être en groupe A en position AA dans leur boule vert. So please,
Algerian
the green ball.
Green ball, please.
Oui, le vert. Exactement.
Green ball, thank you. C'est Algeria. Group 1.
Algeria. The host of
Mozambique. Ghana.
I could see from the smile. Ghana, the runners-up in the maiden edition in 2009. Maro, I'm sure you're smiling because you're a part of that team where you played in the final against DRC. The Black Galaxies, as they call, they're back into the elites after missing out in the last 3 editions. We're wishing Ghana all the best, where they'll be joining Morocco and Group C in position C4. And now for Group D in position D3, Emmanuel, the group they'll be playing in Oran.
Mauritania.
Mauritania, the Morabitoons, will be in Group D, playing in Oran in D3. Mauritania made their debut in 2014. They're back in the finals tournaments for the third in Oran in Group D, and in Group E as well in position E3. Emmanuel.
Niger. Ethiopia.
Ethiopia are back in the final since 2016. The Wallers didn't concede a goal in their 4 matches and the road to the qualifiers. We have Algeria, Libya, Ethiopia, and Mozambique playing in Algiers in the stadium of Baraki. And in Group B, we have Congo DR, Uganda, Cote d'Ivoire, and Senegal, which will be playing in the city of Annaba. And in Group C, we have our defending champions Morocco, Sudan, Madagascar, and Ghana playing in Constantine. And in Group D, we have Mali, Angola, and Mauritania. And in Group E, we have Cameroon, Congo, and Niger. I think you can all agree with me that we're going to have some amazing matches in all the cities, the competition. And from my side, we can only wish all the teams all the best of luck come next year, 2023, from the 13th of January until the 4th of February, here in a wonderful country of Algeria and in the amazing cities of the competition. From my side, only wishing the 18 teams all the best of luck. Thank you to our amazing legends. You did fantastic tonight. And to all the fans, see you in January in 2023. Thank you and good evening.
You've seen the group for Ghana. What are our chances in Algeria? The CHAN competition will take place in Algeria from 13th of January to February. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.